Hello, this is Nico here, and welcome to Runway This Week. This week was incredibly exciting. We released Runway Aleph to the world. Runway Aleph is a state-of-the-art model and will change how we edit, manipulate, and create brand new forms of content. We're also excited to share the news today that Aleph has gone live on API. Now anyone can bring Aleph to their apps, products, platforms, and websites. We can also share that Aleph is coming to mobile very soon. This week, we're going to do things a little bit differently. Instead of going traditionally into the tool and showing tips and tricks, we're going to take a look at what the community has been creating using Aleph. So let's dive in. The community has been hard at work creating fantastic first experiments using Runway Aleph. We're going to start off with this beautiful little short by Ray. This is a perfect presentation of how Aleph can keep the style, the tonality in place, and it got Ray to achieve telling a coherent story across multiple scenes. There are also some very practical use cases. For example, here by Zairu, you can use simple tracking features like adding this dot that moves across the screen to guide your subjects to follow that. You can do this by very simply prompting the subject to follow that dot across the scene, and that's all it takes to animate it. We also saw viral moments like Blaine taking this iconic footage and doing different VFX treatments, changing the weather, changing the season. This one really took off on socials. We've also been seeing the design community finding use cases for their workflows. Andy shared this incredible example of using Aleph to populate mockups for websites, for example. We also love this example from William. This is a showcase of how to apply VFX treatments. We can mimic drifts and different behavior, and then we actually take that car into that environment using Runway Aleph. Moving on, Halim had a great showcase of just dynamic weather, dynamic environments being applied to change this desert scene into an Arctic adventure set. Christopher had this very fun example where we remove a whole person except for their eye. This could be interesting for a ton of reasons. It could be something professional in the VFX pipeline, or it could just be some Halloween fun. Next up is our daily Discord challenge. If you don't already know, here's the link to our Discord where we host daily challenges for you to participate in. For today, the challenge is Saturday morning cartoon. So like always, you have 24 hours. The deadline is tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. That's it for this week. It's truly inspiring to see what our community is already doing with Aleph. We'll be back next week with brand new features and tips and tricks, and until then, we wish everybody happy generating. Until next week, ciao.